right. All right. Well, you know what? This track is awesome, especially for the fans, because y'all get to sit in the shade the entire day. How cool is that?
That's what holds the cover.
Don't worry, in case you're wondering, right here where I'm standing, it's a little warm. Just a little, not bad. But look, it's all good. Y'all got great seats here sitting underneath the awning. Isn't that cool, Joe? They don't feel nothing. They just feel the wind. Nice breeze going through there. Oh, my gosh. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. Well, look, folks, y'all already got the best seats in the house right here next to the track surface. Look, we got a great program ahead of us today. Actually, who is coming tomorrow as well? Yeah? All right. In it for the long haul. Joe, you know what? There are worse places to be on a Friday than a drag strip, right?
100%.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're all off work. Well, some of us are off work. Going to enjoy some racing.
Yeah, feeling bad.
All weekend long. Folks, you can see here I've got my racers all lined up. For those that, who came last year? Who came last year to the race? All right. I'm going to tell you, it's a little different this year. It's a little different. Last year was more of a team-based race, team-based championship. This year, we're back to an individual championship. And, oh, by the way, that championship pays $150,000. Isn't that good, Dave? That's a lot of money. Yeah, yeah. So, what happens on Friday? Friday's a very important day. Friday is what we call a bracket-setting round of racing. And what that means is these drivers are going to race tonight, and the winners go to a winner's bracket. Winner's bracket pays $30,000 and also gets 10 points for each round tomorrow. So, again, tonight they're racing to figure out which bracket they fall into. You've got the winner's bracket, and you've got the loser's bracket. Again, winner's bracket, $30,000 to win tomorrow. Loser's bracket, only $5,000 to win tomorrow. So, Joe, I think we'd rather be in the winner's bracket, right?
100%.
Yeah, that's a better place to be.
That's definitely a better place to be.
Yeah. So, with that being said, I'm going to introduce my drivers. All these drivers in front of me, they're all going to race tonight and figure out which bracket they fall into. So, let's go ahead and start with my drivers that are here, but for one reason or another are not racing. We'll start with Mr. Daddy Dave. My next driver that is here but not racing is Mr. Jim Howe. Next up, we've got B-Rad, Brad Eglin. Yeah, you're racing. Sorry, B-Rad's racing. My bad. Yeah, B-Rad, you're racing, right? You got it all fixed up, ready to go? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Next driver is going to be Miss Kallee Mills. Next driver, Mr. Chris Rankin. Next up, we have Mr. Dominator.
Thanks.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
This next driver, Mr. Alex Laughlin. Then we have Doc Love. All right. Next up, Mr. Clay Cole. Then we have Birdman in the house. And then we got Mr. Jerry Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of birds. Lots of bird fans. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Next up, Mr. Scott Scooter Taylor. And then we have Miss Paige Coughlin. Mr. John Odom.
Man. She got you again.
Next up, Mr. Nate Sayler.
Still number one, Jeff. Still number one.
This next driver, Miss Kayla Morton. Then we have Mr. Jeff Lutz. All right, this next driver, Mr. Kelley. Hey, man, I have a question for you. You were a little late to the driver's meeting. Any particular reason why or anything like that?
Can you share with the group?
My stomach was hurting.
Was your stomach hurting because are you worried about something or just hurt?
The ice cream.
You nervous?
Ice cream.
Oh, ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you're nervous or something like that. Okay, just checking. All right, just making sure. All right. Yeah, I think so. No. I think there's another reason why. I don't think he's telling us.
I was waiting on her.
Huh?
I was waiting on her.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. Next driver, Mr. Disco
With
Dean.
it, all right?
Next up, Mr. Murder Nova.
Damn. I think it's just because there's a roof, there's an echo.
Next driver, Mr. Bobby Ducote.
Bobby.
All right, this next driver currently sitting number 4 in points, Mr. Ryan Martin.
Sean's always.
And this driver sitting number 3 in points, Mr. Robin Roberts. Next up, this driver sitting number 2 in points, only 10 points back, Mr. Justin Swanstrom. And this last driver, currently sitting number 1 in points, he has won the last 2 events, Mr. Giuseppe Gentile. Man, on a tear. On a tear, my gosh.
So they're going to say ladies first, and then y'all go out there and draw, okay?
All right. All right, folks, you have met our drivers. We're going to go ahead and draw chips now. John's not here. How's that working?
Pretty sure that driving the car around and shit, putting it in a trailer. Y'all tearing that thing apart this weekend.
The burgundy color, the burgundy is illegal.
Again, folks, we're going to go ahead and draw chips out of the bucket. There'll be just a brief pause as these drivers
Drove it
get
off
their
on the
chips.
scales, drove it off.
Ladies. 24. What's up, dude? You drawing for Paige? All right. You want to draw next? You want Callie? Oh, look at that. See, what a gentleman. What a gentleman. There you go, bud. Pick a good one. Man, that was a good one. I like it.
Right.
Who grabbed my someone grabbed my Ooh, right there. Ooh, right there. Right there, right there. Oh, my bad, sorry.
Go ahead, Doc.
2 left.
2?
What lane you want? No, I don't think so. What lane you want? Huh? Do you want to be first or last? We'll meet you halfway. We'll meet you halfway. How about that?
I just gotta keep rolling with it.
You saw it. You looked and saw it. All right. All my drivers have their chips. Where are my number 1s? My first pair, number 1s. Birdman versus Robin Roberts.
Good job, Birdman.
Again, folks, this chip draw is for the bracket setting round. You want to make sure you win your race to find yourself in the winner's bracket. All right. Number 2s.
No, it ain't clay.
Number 2s. Number 2. Oh, no, no. Not you. Number 2s. Oh, it comes after 1, but before 3, it turns out. All right, going to be Alex Laughlin versus Justin Swanstrom. All right. Number 3s. Number 3s. Bobby Ducote versus Nate Sayler. Hey, your chip fell out.
Is that like a trampoline?
Jerry said, who's guessing? What are you trying to say? Okay.
Giuseppe.
Number 4s. Number 4s. Ooh, good fake. B-Rad versus Giuseppe. B-Rad versus Giuseppe.
Yeah. Y'all be saying I'm lucky.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Talking about somebody being lucky.
I guess so. I don't know. All right, what was that? 4? Y'all were 3 or 4? What were y'all? 3? What were you? 3? What were you? You're 4? All right, number 5s. Number 5s.
But the second one,
Number 5.
second and third round, I'm pretty fucking good.
Jeff Lutz versus Dominator. Way to go, Joe.
Yeah.
Way to go. Yeah. Number 6. Number 6. 6th pair. Clay Cole versus Jerry Bird.
Good Good job, Jerry. Nice pick.
Clay Cole versus Jerry Bird. All right, number 7. 7. Oh, man. Kayla Morton versus Murder Nova. Kayla Morton versus Murder Nova.
Go ahead, put her out there.
Number 8. Number 8. Disco Dean versus Kelley.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll be a tuner's race right there.
Yeah, same tuner, right? That's the same tuner.
That's a tuner's race.
Kai, your tuner, doesn't your tuner tune both cars there? Third time, yeah. Does your tuner give you like an extra up arrow for your side? How's that work?
Leave it alone.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Number 9, Kallee Mills going up against Doc Love. Kallee Mills versus Doc Love.
Hell yeah.
All right, number 10, 10th pair. Paige Coughlin versus Chris Rankin. Paige Coughlin versus Chris Rankin. Number 11s. Number 11. 11? 11?
Number 11, guys.
Number 11. Ooh. Scott Taylor versus Ryan Martin. Yikes.
Good job, Scott.
Yikes.
Fucking solid. Hey,
Yikes.
we're separate lanes, right? We're different.
Let's see.
I was red.
Should be.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that it?
That's
You say there's
22. It's got to
22?
be a bye.
That's it? Okay. All right, folks, so that does it. We have 11 pairs, 22 drivers, 11 pairs, 22 drivers.
Red.
That does it for the chip draw. So we're going to go ahead and get the starting line cleared off, get the burnout box cleared as well, and then we will go racing. Before the bracket setting round, our drivers will get 2 test passes. So 2 test passes for our invitational drivers before they move into the bracket setting round.
Yes, sir. Number 7, 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, dude.
Hey guys,
Thank you, sir.
I want to address the people.
one
I got
down
a lot
there?
of fans here from my local town. I wanted you guys to know what happened. We were DQ'd today for testing inside of a 200-mile radius. There's a 2-week, 200-mile rule. We were invited to go test with another NPK racer, and we showed up. It was 214 miles from Columbus. However, it was 160 miles from here, and we made a mistake. It's in the rule book, so that is why we were disqualified from racing today. Jeff Lutz was nice enough to protest us, and so we got DQ'd as a result. We could have lied and tried to cover it up, but we try to teach my kids to do the right thing, and I wanted you guys to know you spent money to come out here and see us, and I apologize. So we will race grudge racing tonight, and we'll do some outlaw big tire tomorrow, but we will not be in the invitational, and for that I apologize. It was a simple mistake. There's no performance advantage to testing at an altitude racetrack 160 miles from here, but nonetheless, it is in the rules, and we have to have them. That's what keeps parity in this thing, so no hard feelings, but it is what it is. Hope you come by. We'll come hang out with you this weekend. We'll have a good time, and thanks for having it.
All right, what's up, America and worldwide viewers? Here we are, another weekend, another racetrack. Look, the weather here is actually not bad. It's not bad today. It looks like it's hot. It might be if it wasn't windy, like the wind is really helping out. But look, once again, we've got a great weekend of racing. For those tuning in, obviously on the live feed, look, you have it the best right now because you can put us up on the TV, you can grab yourself a drink, food, whatever you got to do, just have us playing up there, and you can kind of come and go as you please. But look, we've got the bracket setting round tonight. Again, 1 round of racing. Drivers that win are in the winner's bracket. Drivers that lose, for the most part, they're in the loser's bracket, other than the potential of having a lucky loser draw. They may be able to draw back in. So that's what's going to happen tonight. But before that, they get 2 passes at this surface. Look, my experience with Bowling Green and Beech Raceway has been this track is fast, and I don't expect anything different. It's cooler than last year when we were here, so I expect these cars to go extremely fast. They have, looks like they've done some scraping here, not much down currently on this track. But look, y'all, getting ready to get started now. We've got 7.0, we got small tire, and then we'll move into the first round of testing. So you want to make sure you see how these drivers react to this surface, especially on their first pass, right? That's when stuff can really go crazy, is right off the trailer. All right, so I just say just stay tuned in and see what's about to happen. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll talk more throughout the night.
All right, we're here, Bowling Green, Kentucky, coming off 2 wins back-to-back wins. We won Flying H a couple weeks ago, and then we won National Trail. And we're here, #1 in points currently. Feeling pretty good. You know, the car's been running great. We plan on going rounds this weekend. We just drew first round. We drew B-Rad. B-Rad's just getting back. He's been struggling, only a couple runs. So I'm feeling like if we make a good run, we can take him.
Hey everyone, we are here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It is a beautiful day outside. The wind is blowing. The fans are here. It's a great atmosphere. This is one of my favorite tracks. I drew Doc Love first round. I'm gonna have to say I don't really like drawing Doc because of all the guessing that's been going on. But you know what? I'm just gonna go out there, run my race, and hopefully get out on top. But yeah, so we're super excited to be here this weekend, meet all the fans, make sure if you're watching on live that you check the schedule out to see if there's a track near you that you can come out and hang out. It's an unbelievable experience. So we're super happy to be in Bowling Green, and I hope you guys enjoy the live video, and thanks for watching.
Hey, real quick, tell us what were you doing all last week?
So last weekend, as you guys have noticed, I haven't been at every single race. So actually, I don't have a whole lot of crew help. Like this weekend, it's just me, my mom, and my dad pretty much. So last weekend, we actually expired like the motor, so we had to change the rods and pistons and things like that. So we were actually watching on the live feed with all of you. And I kind of got on there and commented and talked to some of you fans. So don't worry, if we're not at the track, I'm definitely watching and usually interacting online with you guys. So thank you so much for watching and all your support. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this weekend.
Cool. Hey,
are we live right now?
live,
All the peoples are in there? Awesome. Beech Bend, Bowling Green, Kentucky this weekend. Unfortunately, I didn't have all the stuff to convert my car back over to Pro Charger. So waiting on some parts. I will be at the next one for sure, but couldn't make it happen for this one. And I could have waited till after this one. I could have come here with a turbo car, but I won this deal last year. And honestly, I didn't want to bring the turbo car and just shit show it all up and ruin what we did last year. So I opted to go ahead and make the change now. So we're here with no car. I'm here to help entertain all the people, hang out with Boosted, and we're just gonna have a good time. Boosted, it's always entertaining with me and him. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of things said, some true and some very false. But either way, we're gonna have a blast doing this thing.
tell me more about why did you switch?
Why I switched? Okay, so I switched back to Pro Charger because of the turbo thing. The turbos make all the power you'll ever want. We made over 4,400 horsepower this thing. But NPK, it's just not the track surface you need for 4,400 horsepower. So they make all the power you want, but the power that you don't need out here. And it's horrible, ain't it? Like, how's that? You guys tell me what to do with my hands. So that's why I made the switch over. The Pro Charger, we had success with it, a lot of it. And I just went back to what I know. They're more controllable, more manageable. If you control the crankshaft, you control the Pro Charger and the boost and everything. So we went back to what we know. Nothing against turbos. Harry and the guys at HPT, solid guys, solid product. I had no problems with their turbos at all, except they just make too much power. And out there, it's really hard to control. And you don't need 4,400 horsepower at NPK. So making the switch back to Pro Charger, and hopefully we can turn this whole program around and start actually winning again. And so this whole points thing, the championship, is coming down to the 16 cars that have the most points. The last 4 events will only be the 16 cars with the most points. Right now we're horrible. We're in the 20s somewhere, 20-something points, and we need to get this thing back together, back winning, back into the 16 in the top 10 or top 16, so we can shoot for the championship this year. Check.
Hi, Dave. Here you go.
Hi, Christopher.
Oh, is it working? Yeah, it's working.
Is it?
Yeah. You gotta talk.
Is.
Yeah, you gotta talk loud.
Got it.
All right. Well, remember, Dave, you can't just say whatever comes to mind now. You gotta have a filter.
So hard.
Kids present.
So hard.
It is. It gets
What
tough.
is it? PG what?
It's
PG.
PG.
4-5?
PG.
Yeah.
Not PG-13. PG.
Okay.
All right.
Just- it's
You can
all
say
PG.
crap.
Crap.
Crap. That's probably the worst.
Dang.
Or dang it.
Dang it.
Or my kid, right now he says frick. And I got to get him to quit saying that because it's too close.
It is pretty close.
It is close.
The school will let you know.
Yeah. Oh, they'll let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, there you go. That you know the rules now, right?
Got it.
Right. It's
We
just
don't
that
have
easy.
nobody with that'll beep.
A beep.
Like, is there a pause in that?
No, there's no beep on there.
There's no?
There's no beep up here either.
Got it.
What about the little ones? There's a little one. You just got one over there.
I got it. I just had a little one up
right
here.
over there.
She was over there somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Well, folks, y'all ready to see some racing? All right. Me too. I am also ready. I'm ready. Whoa.
What?
You can beat
Who?
me to the 60.
Boosted?
Yeah.
No. No. This man works out. He boxes.
Look at me. I'm skinny. I got little bitty legs.
Look at them legs.
They're aerodynamic, Dave.
Yeah, mine are too.
Yeah. Yeah, chicken legs.
Did everybody see the video of Bobby Ducote just biting it on the track? It
I
just
saw
got
it.
put out. Oh
Yeah,
my
I saw
gosh.
it.
I'm not going to be Bobby.
Yeah, he fell. He dumped it pretty hard. Yeah. Well, thank you, Dave. It's going to be fun up here with you, sir. We're going to have a good time. You got any hearing protection up here? It gets really loud right here.
Oh, no, I forgot mine.
You want extra? I got some.
Yes.
I got an extra pair.
Yes.
All right. Do y'all have hearing protection right here? You do? Yes? I hope so, especially with this covering. The sound is just going to be like, it's going to hit up there and then hit you right in the head. How'd you break your arm? What'd you do? You don't know. You just woke up and it was broke one day? A tendon that's out of place. What were you doing? You just woke up and started hurting? You know what? That is actually a prelude to what's going to happen to you when you get older. You wake up and you just start hurting for no reason. So welcome. Welcome to the club. All right, 7-0's coming around the corner. I got to get Dave his hearing protection because he forgot it. BRB. All right, so Alex Laughlin here in the left lane. C7 Corvette for Alex here in this left lane. All right, so Alex Laughlin makes it to about the 330. He has to get out of it. Like he lost a tire out there, Dave. All right.
That's everybody going to fight that.
What's that?
That's everybody going to fight that.
Yeah, right there. Is there a transition out there on this track? Anything out there at 330? Huh? Yeah, I saw something fly off of it on down there.
Good, good.
Hang on a second. Hey,
Howe?
something flew out down there. Real quick, you check it. Something came off his car.
That's a lot.
Hey, I think something came off his car. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Thank you. All right, so something came off of Alex Laughlin's car there right past the 330. They're going to check it out real quick, get it picked up. Then we'll send the next car. So again, these drivers in this invitational class, they get 2 test passes before the bracket setting round. Dave, how important are these test passes?
Very important. because tomorrow it kind of starts early.
Yeah.
So you'll be kind of racing in these conditions. So you need to make good passes in these conditions to set the thing for tomorrow.
So really, you're testing for today and tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. I like the strategy there. All right. What do you think about this track, Dave? This surface? How do you think it's going to be today? Are drivers going to struggle, or are they going to go right down through there?
I say most of them will struggle and not make full passes in the heat of the day.
All right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
But slow cars will make it down through there.
Slow cars. Are there any slow cars in the invitational class?
It depends on how far they turn them down.
Oh, okay.
Because of these conditions.
Got you. I'm with you. Okay.
No
All right.
boosted. I'm not saying everybody's
All
slow.
right. I was just checking. I was just making sure.
I knew that
Getting
was
some
coming, too.
clarification.
Last week's winner.
Not just last week's winner, but the week
Last-
before that.
2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks winner. Here we go, folks. Giuseppe in the left lane. This car won the last 2 weeks.
Going against Birdman.
Going up against Birdman here in the right lane. Giuseppe in the left lane. ProCharge Nova going up against Birdman. Turbocharged Camaro there in that right lane. Giuseppe right down through there. Nice pass. Just picking up right where they left off, Dave.
Fast.
Yes, sir. That car is fast. No doubt about it.
Only gets faster as the night goes on.
What?
Only gets faster as the night goes on.
It does, too. It just keeps getting faster. Yeah. All right, folks, next pair coming at you right now over in the left lane. That is going to be Robin Roberts in the Pro-Charged Firebird going up against Bobby Ducote there in the right lane. So Bobby versus Robin, battle of the Pro-Chargers here. Coming at you right now. Roberts right down through there. Nice pass for Robin. Bobby had to pedal on out there. All right, next pair just finished up their burnouts over in that right lane. That's going to be Dominator. Joe Woods going up against Nate Sayler in the left lane. So Dominator versus Nate Sayler coming up now. Sayler right down through there. Nice pass for him. Dominator having issues there in that right lane. Did not make a full pass. But Nate Sayler right down through there. Nice job.
Good.
All right, folks, it's going to be a solo pass for Doc Love over here in the left lane. Solo pass for Doc Love here in this left lane. Screw-blown Nova here for Doc. So Doc Love there with that pass. Dave, what was going on there?
What?
What was going on there?
What do you mean?
Cardis didn't sound very happy.
It did not.
Didn't sound happy to make that pass.
He needs to make the 1-2 shift a little earlier.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
All right, next pair coming at you right now. Got Kayla Morton here in the left lane going up against Kelley. Kelley in the right lane. And Kelley will get there first with a nice pass there for him. All right, folks, got a solo pass here in the right lane for Justin Swanstrom. Screw blown Camaro there for Justin here in this right lane. This will be his first pass of the day. All right, Swanstrom was on a good pass, got about to 330. Car made a little bit of move there, had to get out of it. So they got one more pass after this to get a hold of that thing before the bracket setting round. All right, folks, over here in the left lane, that is going to be Jeff Lutz. That's right, Jeff Lutz in a Mustang. All right. So Jeff Lutz driving a Mustang now. This will be Jeff's first race back since having that unfortunate wreck at Flying H in Missouri a couple weeks ago. right, so Jeff gets to about the 60 and lets out of it. Dave, I wonder if that 60-foot hit might have been maybe planned. You know, that is the first pass, I believe, since they got the car back together.
Absolutely. You want to come out here and just lay it all out and
risk
anything.
You know.
Got to make sure it's all good.
Might have been driving a little left right off the hit. So better safe than sorry. Jeff Lutz has another test pass to get it right. So they
I bet his next one's a full one.
What?
I bet his next pass is a full one.
Yeah, think so?
Yeah.
Or at least to the 330.
330.
All right, solo pass coming up for Scott Taylor. Dave, Scott Taylor recently switched from turbos back to Pro Charger for this race.
He did. He got his done in time because he had all his spare parts.
Right.
I did not.
So Scott Taylor back to Pro Charger this weekend on this Camaro. All right, so Scott Taylor right down through there. Nice job for Scott. Just switched back to Pro Charger and car. Straight as an arrow down through there. Got out of a little early. That's okay. That's something to work with there for Scott.
He got a lot of data on that thing for Pro Charger, so he'll be all right in a few rounds.
All right, folks, next pair just finished up their burnouts over in the right lane. That's going to be Chris Rankin. Chris Rankin in the right lane going up against Disco Dean in the left lane. And Disco Dean right down Broadway. Nice pass for that pink Cadillac there in that left lane. All right, so B-Rad in this right lane going to make a solo pass. Pro Charge Lumina. Did you know that was a Lumina, Dave?
I do. I do.
My brother-in-law's at a really good steakhouse.
Yeah.
And he sent me the menu. So let me know he's just poking.
Dave, what do you think happened there?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't even guess. What do you think happened?
I mean, usually when a Pro Charge car doesn't leave, it may be because the Pro Charger's broke, but I think it was still working. I don't know.
I feel like it was working. Something else ain't working.
Something else ain't working. So Jerry Bird here in this right lane. This will be his first pass of the day. Nitrous-fed Mustang for Jerry Bird. All right, so Jerry Bird makes to about the 330, gets out of it.
Tire shake is an issue over here.
It was wadding him up pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, another solo pass coming up for Kallee Mills there in the right lane. Dave, what happened on that burnout? Kallee was way over here.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, she was over here in this lane.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that.
All right, Kallee Mills, nice pass there for her.
That was solid.
Carried that front tire well past the 330.
Yep.
Nice job, Kallee. right, next pair coming at you right now over in the right lane. That will be Murder Nova. Murder Nova in the right lane going up against Ryan Martin in the left.
You already know. Oh, Lord. Another construction cone.
Pro Charger up, Pro Charger crime right here, folks. Murder Nova. Murder Nova here in the right lane. Ryan Martin in the left. Ryan Martin switching cars at the last race. Been running the Fireball Camaro up until the race last week in Columbus. And Ryan Martin gets there first. That was a drag race right there. Absolute drag race right there between those two cars, but Ryan Martin turns on that win light first. All right, another Pro Charger battle coming at you right now. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Clay Cole. Clay Cole in the left lane going up against Paige Coughlin in the right lane. Clay Cole. Clay Cole gets there first. Great pass by him right down through there. Turns on the win line.
Hello.
I did.
Welcome, America / worldwide. You gotta say that every time because it's not just America.
/ worldwide.
Yeah, it's worldwide, Dave.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Like Brazil, Australia.
Oh yeah.
All those,
Panama
all
City.
My peoples over there.
Yeah, Panama City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Portugal.
yeah. Brazil loves me.
Brazil loves you.
I do.
That is
I
true.
do.
That is true. So for all my Brazilian friends, Dave says hello.
Yes.
Well, folks, we're moving right along, and we've already went through one round of testing for the Invitational guys. Some cars struggled, but other cars went right down through this thing like it was nothing. One driver in particular that is pretty much just picked up where they left off is Giuseppe. I mean, my God, my God, that car looks effortless.
It does.
It just goes. I don't understand.
Props to their team.
Yeah, they've got it figured out. Yeah. You know, their tuner is Job Spetter.
Yeah.
Job Spetter. When I was like 15, I was reading about Job Spetter in magazines.
100%. Yep.
That's how long that dude's been around race cars.
And he knows that Motec stuff.
Is that what they got on that car?
They have Motec.
They got Motec? I thought they had Holly.
Yeah. No.
They got Motec?
That's Motec.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yep, so there's that. Murder Nova and Ryan Martin both made great passes as well.
Yep. Robin Roberts.
Robin Roberts, a good pass.
Did.
Who else?
Mills.
Kallee made a good pass.
Kallee made
after a questionable burnout, she made a good pass.
Questionable burnout.
She ended up in this lane in a burnout, but that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes it grabs and
Sometimes,
shoots you off one way.
Shakes the tires and turns
Yeah,
sideways.
yeah, it happens. You know, it's not the worst thing we've seen in a burnout.
No.
We've seen a lot worse. But anyways, we've also moved through 7.0 and small tire. I think small tire's already at their finals.
Really?
Yeah. 7.0 I think is at their semifinals. So I'm hoping you guys and ladies that are watching on the live feed are having a good time as well. You know, hopefully you got your beverage, which Dave, we need to get. When the sun goes down a little more, we're getting something to drink.
I need beverages.
And we're gonna get one of these Bowling Green fans to give us a beverage, I think.
Yes. It gets way more entertaining with beverages.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But you got to remember, you can't say everything you want to say.
Yeah, no, I got it.
And you're always mic'd up.
I got it.
Okay, good.
Duly noted.
Duly noted.
Duly noted.
Okay, duly noted. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Any comments from the fans that you know? No. Nothing.
You cannot see him, can you?
Can't see him, can you?
You think that guy sitting in the chair would get his phone out?
You would think.
Help us out a little bit.
You would think.
We're struggling here, buddy.
But I bet the service here in Bowling Green, Kentucky is not great either. We're kind of in a hole.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're in a hole.
You can't tap into these antenna things? What?
So check this out. Check this out. Last week, I was having fans pick their drivers on the live feed, and they would put the emoji for the driver that they wanted. What do you think Dominator's emoji is?
Mr. Clean.
No, that's not. Mr. Clean's not an emoji.
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. His car's purple.
Barney.
No, Barney's not an emoji either.
I don't know what.
It was the eggplant.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
So there's a bunch of eggplants going across the comments section for Joe.
I'm not big into emoji things. So
You're not?
I don't know. I thought you could turn anything into emoji.
I thought you had an iPhone.
I do.
That's weird. Do you not use the...
No, I normally spell things out.
Okay. Well, I mean...
Like if I think you're a eggplant, I'm going to say it. You know what I mean?
And here's the difference between Dave being old and me not being old. I still use emojis. There's a difference. There's
I don't
a line.
feel like I'm that old.
There's a line.
Whatever.
There's a Roland Brown.
A what?
What's his name?
I'm trying to bet you guys. Roland Brown.
Roland Brown.
Roland Brown. Is there
Roland Brown
here?
Roland. Where are you at, Roland? Roland Brown? Is there a Roland Brown?
Is that one of those names?
That's one of those trick names
Is it a
that
trick
they want
name?
us to announce.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Like Mike?
Mike what?
H-U-N-T, Hunt?
Can't say that.
I spelled
Anyways.
it. I didn't say it.
Roland,
Roland
we're
Brown.
looking for you. You're on the live feed, but you're also here. Look, folks, I told the fans that are here, that is the greatest idea ever. Get your phone out when you got to go to the bathroom or in the concession stand line or in the pits. Like,
And
you
you
can
don't
still
miss
watch
nothing.
racing and do other stuff. Like, that's the best thing. That's the best way to be. Also, folks, don't forget to subscribe. I know you would think, well, if you're already watching, you should be subscribed. But no, that's not the case. People just go to a link. Make sure you subscribe because there's other stuff that comes out than just, you know.
Some people might
live
be
feed.
old like me and not know that.
See, you might be old like you.
Yeah. I
And
didn't know
if you don't know how to subscribe, you click the bell.
The what?
Click the bell.
Bell?
The little bell. Yeah, you
I
click
didn't
it.
know that.
And that means you subscribe. It means you get the alerts, notifications.
Man.
Yeah.
Should probably do that so I don't have to search it every time.
Yeah, I know. If you just subscribe, you ain't got to search it. It will let you know
So where
when we're
were you
live.
on that, Jen?
Where was I? What?
The whole, you should
On the
subscribe
comments.
to it.
Where's the comments? You have any questions, concerns? Any comments about other things?
People have opinions about your shoes.
Whose shoes? I just bought these this morning.
What's wrong with my shoes? Are they too bright? What'd they say? Why am I wearing white shoes on a track? They offer some type of posturepedic purpose?
True story. I went shoe shopping this morning, and I was actually looking for those exact ones and couldn't find them, so I settled for the black ones.
I found them.
But how weird would that have been?
That'd have been weird if we had the
If
same
I
shoes.
showed up with the same
That'd have been
shoe?
weird.
Last week, some guy that you bet on the sideline said he would get you your money later. People want to know if he actually got you.
He did come back and give me my money.
So he didn't stiff you?
Yeah, he bet, and then I went to go collect, and he's like, oh, I'm about to
I
get you in a
remember
little
that guy.
bit. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, man, how you
Yeah.
gonna bet with no money? So, yeah, he did. He came back, gave me the money.
That's
Yep.
good.
You haven't told me what they're saying about my shoes.
We don't have to shame. Yeah, what's up with the shoes?
They just said we have to call you out on your shoes.
Call him out.
What's wrong with them?
I like them.
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
Someone else said chicken leg gang.
Oh, that's me for sure. Yeah, no doubt.
Us.
And we don't call them chicken legs, we call them aerodynamic legs. Difference, they go through the wind, like they cut through air like nothing. Right, Dave?
If you run.
If you run. Of course.
I don't run.
That's it. It's okay. What else?
They said gang?
Chicken
Like
leg gang.
Chicken leg gang?
Who has the better tan, though? I feel like my legs are more tan than yours, Dave.
It's because I'm a racer, sir. I usually got pants on.
Okay. Time out.
Can you explain the Jim Howe situation?
Oh.
Yeah, sure. We'll explain that. So there is a rule on this
There's a rule.
invitational series that you cannot test within 200 miles of the track you're racing at within 2 weeks. So that's the rule.
That is the rule.
And Jim tested at London Dragway
Which was...
on May 30th.
Yes. Which was more than 200 miles away from Ohio that we were going to be racing at.
But not Bowling Green.
But not Bowling Green, which was within the 2 weeks.
Right.
So
the rule states there that you basically you're disqualified from this race, the next race, if it's this race.
Yep.
Which means he can't race for points, he can't race for $30,000, but he can still make test passes tonight, and he can still race Outlaw Big Tire tomorrow. And then he will be reinstated at the next race, which is Brainerd,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
If he don't test.
If he don't test within 200 miles again.
For 2 weeks.
There's several drivers that were in on the protest. I want to say several. I think there was like 10. There's a bunch.
Yeah?
There's a bunch of people that
I
were
was
not happy
not.
with this because it goes back to, I think, 2 years ago when Murillo and Birdman got caught doing the same thing. They could not race, so it's all about the rules, yeah.
Yep.
And the principle behind the thing and keeping people honest, right?
Yep.
So a driver protested, put up the money. We saw the evidence, and sure enough, he was guilty of testing within 200 miles in 2 weeks. So he cannot race today. So that's what happened.
It's a big mess.
Big mess.
It's dirty,
Unfortunate. I really don't think he did it on purpose. I mean, there was no advantage to doing it. I just think he probably had a place to test. He went and tested, thinking he was okay for Columbus, but not thinking about Bowling.
Yep. Not thinking about the next one.
So, anyways, there's that. I hope I answered it. Okay.
Is Nana still running the streets?
It is currently not running at this point in time. Everything has been transferred over to a different chassis, which is running.
Disappointed.
Why are you disappointed, Dave? I haven't been home.
Because that car is iconic.
It is, but
It is
also,
iconic.
Dave, you'll know that small tire racing has evolved.
It has.
And that car weighing what it weighs is just, I'll be honest, it is not competitive anymore. It's just not. I mean, it weighs as much as some of these modern muscle cars that are out here racing.
Gotcha.
So,
Why
anyways.
don't we show ETs?
That's a good question.
We don't show ETs. It goes back to the history of no prep racing and street racing, things like that. You never see times in a street race. A no prep race, as far as I'm concerned, you never see times in those as well. So that is why we stick to no times. We'll let the NHRA do that with their stuff and times and all that. So yeah, good question though.
You care about the wind light.
All I care about is the wind light.
That's it. That's all you need.
They all know how fast they're going though.
Yep.
At least the drivers do. Good question though. What's next?
The next one's going to be what?
What's
ET
next,
did it
Jennifer?
run?
Wish Austin Jennings a happy birthday. He's in the crowd.
All right, attention in the stands. Special happy birthday to Austin Jennings. Austin Jennings. Someone's clapping. Where's he at? Hey, oh, maybe they're just clapping because they just were clapping. Thank you for clapping. Austin Jennings, if you can hear this, Dave and I would love to have a drink with you. So go ahead and bring us our drinks and we'll drink with you.
Apple Corona Sprite.
There you go.
With a side of ice.
See how that works, folks? Right there. See, that was the end. Now, I guarantee you, Dave, a drink is going to show up soon.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to show
I
up.
guarantee tomorrow somebody's going to bring bottles.
Oh, yeah, yeah, they will. Oh, by the way, I found out that at certain tracks you can't have bottles on the starting line.
Solo cup?
No. The track in what track was that? Arizona. They didn't like me having solo cups either. They got mad. They got upset about that.
Party poopers.
No.
They want to know where Chuck is and also where Lizzie is.
All right, so Chuck, I'll let Dave answer Chuck part. Lizzie is still in Germany, getting her treatment done. I think she comes back in Brainerd.
Yeah? Good for her. Yeah, maybe.
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 And now Dave's going to answer the Chuck part.
Chuck's car was a complete mess last year. He fought it and fought it and fought it. And over the winter, he decided to fix it all and just kind of dropped it off at the chassis shop a little late. So his car is currently getting finished up, getting wiring, and hopefully he'll be back soon.
Good answer, Dave.
That's the correct answer.
Oh, that's a good answer. I liked it. I loved it. Well, I didn't call you David.
Oh, Chris.
I said Dave. Thank you.
My bad.
What's the difference between a screw blower and a pro charger?
All right. Difference between a screw blower. The blower sits on top of the motor for screw blower.
Yep.
And then it's got twin, right? Twin.
Yep, it's got two
twin blades in there. That
rotors.
The rotors, yeah. Sorry, call them blades, but rotors that actually force the air into the motor.
Yep.
Pulls it out from the top, pulls it in the motor, forces the air in there. Whereas a pro charger is, with these cars, crank driven.
Impeller.
So with a crankshaft that turns it and pulls air in and
crams in the motor.
Crams in the motor. So that's the difference.
They both make boost.
both
the
make
screw blower
boost.
makes it way quicker than the pro charger does.
There you go. Yeah.
But both good combinations.
Yeah. Oh, and it operates off a belt. The screw blower operates off a belt.
Ask Kai Kelley about that.
Yeah. So that's Kai's department. Belt killer Kai.
Belt killer Kai.
Yeah.
They also want to know where Odom is.
Odom?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not my day of kibble with him. I don't know.
Jim Howe probably won't let him race.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
He may not let him race. I think he's not allowed to race today.
Do we think Giuseppe will go 3-0 this week?
He's looking good right now.
Man.
If he
Giuseppe's
continues
on fire.
the passes he is making, I will say yes, absolutely. Hey Dave,
What?
Did you hear about the drama between Kai and Nate Sayler?
Yes.
You did?
I didn't hear about it when it was over.
Well,
but
so
I heard they were
heard-
going to fight on site.
Yeah, they're supposed to fight on site.
But they walked.
But then they were right
they
there.
touched elbows.
Yeah, they were right there. And they did not fight on site, but I
They did
think it
not.
was more Nate wanting to fight on site with Kai because Kai called him the B word. We're PG-13 right now, so I can't say it, but it's a female
did it.
dog. A female dog.
Yeah.
Was
like
the comment.
It rhymes with witch.
Yeah. And Nate took offense to that and said there would be fisticuffs involved.
No fisticuffs.
No fisticuffs. He said he wished to parlay, and then he did not parlay.
Man.
Yeah, so it was weird. But the day is not over yet, folks. It may still happen. There's still one more test pass. They could do it down there. He said he'd do it at the end of the track. Like me at the flagpole at 7 or something.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on there.
Like the Bird Brothers.
Yeah.
Last week.
Anyway, so you heard it here first, folks. Trying to give you the behind-the-scenes thing that's going on.
Yeah. Apparently somebody's going to fight.
Apparently so. So that's happening.
How'd you get the nickname Brewster GT?
Yeah, that's a good question as well.
I'm assuming it's
So-
something to do with turbos.
Yeah, back in the day, there was a forum called MidwestStreetCars.com that Dave was a part of. We were talking about like 2005, 2006 time frame, and you had to put a screen name in. Well, I had my original yellow car, which was a GT, and it had a turbo on it, so it just made sense.
Appropriate.
It was a GT. And that's the screen name I used to upset all the 405 guys to the point that they wanted to fight. Oh yeah.
Who wanted to fight?
Monza, Murder Nova,
Wanted to
Chuck.
fight you?
Yeah, they were really upset. That was way back in the day. I mean, I was like 20. It happens. Not now. We're friends now. What?
They say happy birthday to Jacob
Jacob
from Harley.
from Harley?
Hey, happy birthday, Jacob from
Happy
Harley. How old's
birthday.
Jacob?
He's probably youngin'.
10? 11?
Jacob is not like a Generation X name.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's Generation whatever it is now. We're
Why
waiting for
is
Jim.
Lutz back in the Mustang? Repeat the question.
Oh.
Why is Lutz in the Mustang? Well,
Did you see the photos?
of what?
Lutz's cars?
His cars?
Cars.
Plural?
Plural cars.
No.
You didn't.
What happened?
Apparently.
Supposedly.
Something come loose in the trailer on the way here. So the front of the GTO got smashed up pretty good.
Okay.
And the Mustang was behind it. So
Yeah.
the wheelie bars of the GTO worked their way through the front end of the Mustang. So if you notice,
That Jeff
Lutz's
just fixed.
Mustang,
That he just fixed.
it's got primer, yes, that he just fixed after the wreck. But the front end, if you'll notice, I believe it's got primer.
It does, right around the Pro Charger hole.
Yes, so the wheelie bars got into that.
Holy crap. But he got the Mustang fixed. The Mustang is faster than the GTO, so that's why Lutz is in the GTO.
Yes.
Or sorry, that's why Lutz is in the Mustang. I apologize. Good question.
It was.
What next? What next, Jen?
Lots of birthday shout-outs.
Happy birthday shout-outs.
To everybody. whose
Happy birthday to
is
everyone.
today.
June 7th is the day.
Would the Monza Chevelle be competitive at No Prep? Are you guys going to buy it?
Would it
I
be
wish we
competitive? I wish we knew.
It should be because it has all. You know,
Yeah,
it's got
that's a
Prolines,
nice
MH7, Pro Charger. It's got the same combination as Ryan.
So they were
Sean.
asking do we think Monza's Chevelle would be competitive here at No Prep Kings? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Am I going to buy it?
Why not?
No.
You're not a Chevelle guy?
What?
You're not a Chevelle guy?
If somebody wants to buy the Audi, I'd go buy the Chevelle.
Okay. Does anyone want to buy the Audi? It's going to be Pro Charge now.
It is. Pro Charge now.
Let us know. We'll put a pin in that.
Circle back.
We'll circle back around to that.
Jen's favorite words. Let's
Yeah,
circle,
we'll circle back. That usually means we're not going circle
You're
back.
never going to hear about it.
We're not hearing about it again. Anyways. What's next? Ask away. No. No. They're all angry?
Are you hanging in the zoo in Minnesota?
The zoo, that's like the back 40, I think.
It is. That's
where they party?
I will not be.
Me neither. Me neither.
No.
Won't make it. All right, real quick, folks, coming up next is going to be Invitational Round 2 of testing. Invitational Round 2 of testing. Those drivers getting their cars turned around and up into the staging lanes. So that's what's coming up next. Sorry, what was the question?
Somebody wants to know about my tattoos. This is Goliath, a Chevy 2, and that's my twin turbo Dust 10.
Where's the Audi at?
It's not there yet.
Oh, okay.
And you live by those words right there.
Yeah. All right. I like it, Dave.
Yes.
The new?
Birdman and Nate. Are they fighting? Oh.
Oh, so Birdman and Nate Sayler come up next. So I wonder if Nate's going early to get down there to wait on Kai.
To beat up on Kai?
He's going to wait on Kai, like hide behind a pole or something and jump out. What do you think?
I got 100 that says he is not.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen either.
No.
It's unfortunate, but, you know, whatever.
But
it may. If
may.
it does, don't say we didn't tell you it wasn't going to happen.
Yes. If it does, we knew it was going to happen. If it
That's right.
doesn't, well.
That's right.
Once again, here we go, round 2 of invitational testing. This is the second and final round of testing for these cars. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Birdman. In the left lane, that'll be Nate Sayler. Nate Sayler here in the left lane. Nate Sayler, nice pass once again for him. So that's 2 good passes there for Nate Sayler. Looking strong here in testing. All right, Pro Charger battle coming at you right now. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Poppy Ducote going up against Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts there in the right, or excuse me, in the left lane. Bobby over here in the right lane.
Bobby having some issues.
All right, so they're having to push Bobby back here in this right lane. Something potentially happened there in the burnout. Had to shut it off and push it back. So Robin Roberts shuts his car down here in the left lane, patiently waiting. All right, so Bobby Ducote not going to be able to make his pass, so Robin Roberts going to have a solo here. Again, this is just testing. Last round of testing right here. Robin Roberts, another great pass for him. Looking good, 2 in a row there for Robin. All right, gonna be a solo pass here for B-Rad, Brad Eglin, over in this right lane. Solo pass for him. Had an issue on his first pass, car didn't make any boost. Let's see if they've got that fixed up now. So B-Rad, car made boost that time, but something flew off there about 200 feet out or so. That had some air time on it.
That looked like a wiper blade.
That a wiper blade that fell off?
Surely it was not a wiper arm.
I think it was a piece of trim.
Yeah.
All right, got a single pass here for Justin Swanstrom in the right lane. Single pass here for Swanstrom.
Wonder what that shirt is about. What did he say that was about?
It said John. I'm going to ask him again.
Okay.
All right, Swanstrom there with a nice full pass. Good job. All right, folks, next pair coming at you right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Laughlin. Laughlin in the left lane going up against Dominator. Dominator here in the right lane. So Laughlin will get there first. Both cars had to pedal multiple times. Not what neither one of them were looking for there on that test pass. All right, gonna have a solo pass here for Jeff Lutz in that Mustang. Solo pass for Jeff Lutz in the Pro Charge Mustang. His first pass, like he made about a 60-foot hit. Car was making a little bit of a move towards the left. See if they got that figured out and make it a little bit further down the track here on this test pass right now. Again, folks, this car, fresh off being rebuilt. Had an unfortunate accident at Line H down in Missouri a couple weeks ago. Jeff Lutz got the car fixed up and back together. So Jeff Lutz made it a little further there. Shut it off right past the 330. All right, gonna have another solo pass here in the left lane for Kayla Morton. Kayla Morton gonna make her second attempt at this racing surface. And to get out of it a little early on her first pass. Let's see if she can improve here. down through there. Nice pass for Kayla. Just finished up their burnouts over in the left lane. That's going to be Ducote in the pink Cadillac going up against Jerry Bird. Jerry Bird here in the right lane. What a drag race there, but Disco Dean turns on the win light first. Wow, that was a drag race. Nice job. All right, folks. Next pair coming at you right now in the right lane. That's going to be Kelley, Screw Blown Regal here in this right lane going up against Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin here in the left lane. So Ryan versus Kai coming up right now here in this last round of testing. Oh, and Ryan Martin gets there first. That had to have been extremely close, but Ryan Martin gets there. What a drag race between those two cars. Wow. Next pair coming at you right now for their final test passes of the night. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Kallee Mills. Kallee Mills, Screw Blown Camaro, going up against Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor in the Pro Charge Camaro here in the right lane. So Kallee versus Scott. Kallee Mills with another great pass. Wow, Kallee. 2 in a row there for her. Feel like she is ready for eliminations there with that test pass there. Going to be a solo pass here for Jim Howe. Solo pass here in the left lane for Jim Howe. Jim Howe there with the test pass. All right, these next two cars just finish up their burnouts for their second and final test pass here at Beech Bend Raceway. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Doc Love. Doc Love in the left lane. Murder Nova here in the right lane. So Murder Nova going up against Doc Love. Carter Nova with a nice pass there in the right lane. Gets there first. Doc Love has issues here in the left lane. Has to get out of it early.
That you don't need.
Right there. Drivers just finished up their burnouts. We got Chris Rankin there in the right lane driving the turbocharged Conquest. It's a Conquest over there in the right lane. Going up against Clay Cole, Pro-Charged Camaro here in this left lane. Cole with a great pass here in this left lane. Wow. Clay Cole looking good. Both passes here tonight. This will be the final car of the second round of testing for the Invitational, guys. Over here in the left lane will be Paige Coughlin. Paige Coughlin with the solo pass. All right, Paige's car not sounding good here in this left lane after that burnout. Looks like they are going to go ahead and send it. So Paige's car not wanting to come up on the two-step, cuts it off there. Didn't sound good backing up from the burnout. Sure enough. Someone just said it ain't got no gas in it.
You're right. It does not take gasoline.
He is correct. Yeah, he's correct. That's right. All right, so tough break.
Man.
Hey, is it? You think it's something dumb like
Love
quick? You can try to make a pass real quick, or
Thank
look
you.
at it real quick.
Jen wouldn't get me done.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't want to see y'all lose test pass, but if something you can like look at just for a second and try it, then we'll, no sense in pushing all the way back.
All right, so Paige and crew's going to look at the car just real quick, see if they can see something that maybe is sticking out as not being right. You can see Paige lose this test pass. So. It's here, right here on the starting line. They're going to look at it real quick.
Put it in neutral and pull the thing. Hold on. Boosted.
Yo.
I started working on it.
Good. Someone got some batteries? Some batteries?
Start it.
I got you. Put it in park. Did you need it?
Damn it. Light it off. Push on those plugs.
All right, folks, we're going to try it again real quick, see if they can get this car to launch. All right, so nothing going there for Paige, unfortunately. All right, folks, so once again, you got a little bit of time. Those invitational drivers getting their cars turned around, they'll bring them in the staging lanes again. Bracket setting round coming up next for the invitational drivers. Dave, why don't we talk about the pairings?
Oh.
First pair in the bracket setting round. Birdman versus Robin Roberts.
Yeah.
Who thinks Birdman will win that race?
Crickets. Crickets.
All right.
Crickets.
Who thinks Robin will win the race?
It's a fair guess.
All right. Oh, Bush Latte said that as well. Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot. I said his name. All right. Next up, Alex Laughlin versus Justin Swanstrom.
Okay.
Who thinks Alex will win?
He got a couple. He got a couple.
There's a couple. Who thinks Swanstrom will take it? All right. Dave, who's your pick?
Our crowd's pretty good. Little country.
Little country. You know, way back when he first showed up, he did not appreciate me calling him that and told me not to call him that anymore.
Why?
I don't know. Not sure. Can't call him
Did
that
you give
anymore.
him the name?
No, he always had that name. Because it's big country and little country.
So why'd you get upset?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So I call him Swanstrom now.
So,
Anyways.
Fair enough.
Next up, Bobby Ducote versus Nate Sayler. Who thinks Bobby will take it? I don't know. Bobby broke last pass. I don't know if he got it fixed.
Break.
Who thinks Nate Sayler will take it? Oh, man.
I feel like it's one of those races.
One of what races?
One of those races. Next.
Okay. Next up, B-Rad versus Giuseppe.
Oh, man.
Man, B-Rad with a tough draw there.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
B-Rad.
to No Prep Kings, B-Rad.
Yes.
All right. So B-Rad, just got the car back together. You know, they spent all summer long, or all winter long, I should say, getting that car put back together from the unfortunate crash last season. So this is only like their second race. Last race, I think they blew it up on the first or second pass, and they didn't get very much data out of
Kicked
it.
the rods out of that thing.
Yeah. So tough pull there, as he has Giuseppe, who is on a 2-race winning streak. Oh, we got a new cameraman. Hello.
Camera woman.
Sorry, woman.
Sir.
Hello. Next up, Dominator versus Jeff Lutz.
You see that dude walking up the stairs right there?
Yeah.
Right there. Turn
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
You.
Hey.
With the ice cream in
Hey,
your hand.
ice cream guy.
Yeah, we like ice cream.
We like ice cream.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
But that's cool. You only thought of yourself.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
We're
Thanks,
here all
buddy.
night. We did. We told you.
Yeah, when you asked.
You were looking right at us. We said, hey, ice cream's good. And you're like, okay. And you didn't come back with ours.
You're good.
It's all good. We'll take that one if you want to go get one of your own.
No. He's not giving
He's like,
it
no,
up. I would lick it.
What, excuse me?
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. All right, next. What we say? Oh, yeah. Dominator versus Lutz. Who thinks Dominator will win?
He's got, Joe got some fans.
Yeah. Who thinks Jeff Lutz will take it?
Jeff's got more fans.
Yeah. All right, this next one. Oh, this one right here. This one we get them. Next up is going to be Clay Cole versus Jerry Bird.
Oh.
Who thinks Clay will take the race? Who thinks Jerry Bird will win? Oh, man. We got to get them. We got to get them. We got to get him. Where's traffic cone?
Traffic cone.
Traffic cone, who you like? He likes
Cole.
Clay.
Yeah.
He likes Clay.
He's pretty smart.
Man, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, we're even now.
We are. You're even now?
Yeah,
So
we're
we're
even.
even. Dead? Locked up? Okay.
Got it.
Next up. Oh. Gonna be Kayla versus Murder Nova.
Ooh.
Ooh. Who thinks Kayla will win? Oh, all right. Dang, you're loud. Got some pipes on you. My
That's
gosh.
the little girl I had up here in the driver's
Yeah,
room.
my gosh. All right. Who thinks Murder Nova will win? Ooh, lots of Murder Nova fans in the house. All right, next up, screw blower battle between Disco Dean and Kai Kelley.
Oh.
Ooh. Who thinks Disco will take it? Whoa, Disco section is right down there for sure. Who thinks Kai will win? Dave.
That girl's got a set of pipes on
That
her.
girl right there. My
She got
gosh.
some lungs on her. Disco.
Disco. Wow, he's got some pipes on too.
Yeah, look how big he is.
Oh my gosh, lots
Big
of
guy.
air. Lots of air. All right, next up, another screw blower battle. Kallee Mills versus Doc Love.
Ah.
All right, who thinks Kallee will win?
Oh, girls. She's going to be hoarse tonight.
Wow, you are not going to have a voice tomorrow. Trust me.
Too young.
All right, who thinks Doc will win?
Yeah. Whoa. Guy up there.
He said Doc half-track love.
This man just called him Doc
Half-track love.
The guy up here.
Yeah, not Dave, the guy
one
up there.
standing up.
The guy over here in section
Like,
D,
he is owning
whatever,
it. He is
row
owning it.
18, whatever row he's in. All right, next up, Chris Rankin versus Paige Coughlin.
Ah.
Who thinks Chris Rankin will win in the Conquest? Yeah. Who thinks Paige will win?
Y'all
Don't
remember
forget.
she didn't make a pass.
Don't forget, Paige had something break on this car up here on her last test pass. All right. All right, the final pairing will be Scott Scooter Taylor versus Ryan Martin. Ooh. All right, who thinks Scott's going to win?
There's some devoted
Hey,
guys.
got
There
some
you go.
Scott Taylor fans. Who thinks Ryan will win? Ooh, wow.
I
I think we're in the Ryan Martin cheering section.
I think Ryan Martin's got a few fans
He's
here.
got a few fans. All right, folks.
Oh,
That's
goat.
the pairings.
He's a goat.
He
is a goat.
man. He's won so many no-prep races. My God.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing what he's accomplished. Really, it really is in no-prep kings. You know, there's no one better, no one more successful.
Jennifer, did you screw it up?
Jen, what'd you do?
did.
What in God's name? You press.
Is that a trick question?
Thank God.
You're correct. You are correct. That's probably why they didn't air it.
Hello?
I did.
Just hang on. What's her name?
Hey, Pipes, what's your name?
She's got a weird name. Hang on.
What is it?
Skyla.
Skyla.
Scarla.
Scarla.
Kind of like Scarlett and Kayla.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Scarla. Where are you from? Are you from here? You're from Bowling Green? Do you go to the water park a lot? Do you like the water park over there? Is it fun? Do you go down all the slides? You do? Do you scream like that down the slides? Okay. So we know when you're over at the water park, we'll know that that's you.
We will hear her over here.
Oh, yeah, we'll hear you.
Guarantee it.
Definitely. Are you going to go to the water park on Sunday? You going to the water park on Sunday? Are you? You might see Dave there. Dave, are you going to the water park on Sunday?
I am not.
Why not?
I fly to my place in New York.
New York?
New York. I have a place up there.
Are you a Yankees fan?
I am.
Oh.
I am.
Yuck.
So we rented a place on the lake for a week, so I get to go up there and hang out on the lake.
So you're going to the lake?
What?
All right. All right. So what team do you like? Who does Bowling Green root for? I feel like, what major league team do y'all have here? Baseball? No. Football? No. Nashville? Tennessee? Titans? Titans fans?
No.
No.
I have no idea.
No.
I don't.
You don't do sport?
I don't do sports.
Go sports.
I do not.
That's all you care about?
Yeah, I don't. I don't do sports. I don't have time.
Okay. Well, I like sports, Dave. All right. Well, that's too bad.
Boosted.
Yes.
Explain to these people why, in testing, the guys ran the same lane every time.
The reason why they ran the same lane in testing is because, Dave, that's the lane they drew against their competitor. So it's, it makes sense to get as many passes as you can in the lane that you're going to go down when it counts.
Absolutely.
So that's why. Good question, though, Dave.
And what happens to the track when that sun went down?
When the sun goes down, the track gets better and better because it cools down. What's it at now? 100 degrees? 94. Wow.
It's
sure
pretty
did.
legit right now.
Dropped 10 degrees in half an hour. All right, America. Hope you heard the pairings. We're getting ready to start our bracket setting round. There's 11 pairs, all right? So we'll get through these 11 pairs. You'll have, of course, 11 winners, which will leave 5 spots open for drivers from the loser's bracket to potentially draw back in to the winner's bracket. So that's how that's going to work. But we've got our cars. We got Robin right there, and I believe Robin is going up against, hey, who's Robin racing? Oh, Birdman. Racing Birdman. So that'll be the first pair down. If you're not at your couch right now, if you're just hearing me talk throughout your house, you might want to start making your way back to your TV because we're getting ready to start this bracket setting round. You don't want to miss it, all right? So that's going to decide who's going to be in the winner's bracket. Or if you're watching here and you find yourself in a porta potty, just taking a load off, whatever you're doing, might want to wrap it up and start making your way back to the stands. Thank you very much, Chris.
He's talking to the people on live feed right now.
1 second. Yes, who is yelling at me over here?
They want you to come to the top row of those stands.
All right. Hang on. Be right back, America. I got to go over here now. So. Yes, how can I help you? How may I assist today? Want a what? Yeah, I want ice cream. You got ice cream over here? Oh, we don't care about that today. The question was, do I want ice cream? Absolutely. Yes. Man, we don't care about date. We don't care
I'll
about
take
date.
a cup.
No, I'm not. This is not going to be like Lady and the Tramp where they eat both sides of the food. No, we're not doing that. I know, we should. Where's the ice cream at? Oh, you're going to get it right now. Oh, thank you. You got to give her the money. So it's actually you buying me the ice cream. She said your money's not good here. Nope.
Maybe.
All right, left side of the track. Hope y'all are taking notes of what's happening. Right side of the track is buying me and Dave ice cream. So y'all are up for the guy that went and
the
got
gray shirt with the
he did?
The chrome beard.
In their defense over here, they're right next to the ice cream stand.
Yeah.
They got to walk all the way around.
But somebody offered to go get us.
Hey.
Twist.
Just chocolate. Just chocolate for me.
Twist.
Dave wants a
And a
twist.
Cup.
Just a cup's fine. You want a cup or a cup? Yeah, cup for me too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all the MVPs over here. Hey, I like it. Thank you so much.
De-icer.
I appreciate that.
Some of them spray it, some of them don't.
Some of them are smart and some of them aren't.
You done been at the last 4 races.
That hat gets really cold and it'll freeze. The butterflies will freeze open.
Yeah. Like, Disco Dean, he doesn't spray out. I've never seen Disco spray any of it, and he's an original screwball.
Okay.
Could it be a difference between alcohol and
Say it with your chest, sir. What's that?
There you go.
Could it be a difference in alcohol and ethanol?
We all run the same stuff.
Oh, really?
Well,
there you go.
Some of us cheat, or some of them cheat.
There you go, buddy.
Like nitromethane?
Maybe a squeeze of it.
I had some friends that asked me if I got a chance to see you. Apparently, a lady come and met you a year or so ago. Her name was Gina Sweeney. She had cancer.
Okay.
Can you let her put her sticker on your car?
You want Dave to come over here? I'll get him for you.
It's a Jeep Crew sticker or something.
Nobody
Her
wants
name was
that guy.
Gina Sweeney. She passed away.
No, I'll get you. Hang on a second.
Lost her fight.
That sucks.
They just asked me to tell you.
Absolutely sucks. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you much. Dave.
Yep. What?
You got a little boy over here who wants to talk to you.
I know why you got to yell at me.
Well, I'm yelling at you. Yo. Hello.
I'm your biggest fan.
You are? You're kind of small. You want me to sign that?
Wait,
I already did?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
You did.
Homie. Don't
Bam,
leave me
there you
hanging.
go.
There you go.
No, you didn't, I think.
Well, you look. That's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta go down here and get a picture of this lady. Yes, I'm gonna be right back. Don't leave. Yep, I promised this lady down here, so wait.
You're welcome. What you got here? Your VIP pass? There you go. It'll be hanging on his wall.
I told you I'd be back.
Don't smudge it.
So I came and your name.
Yeah, no problem.
I will. I do.
Yo.
If you don't,
What's
you're
up,
an
buddy?
asshole.
What's up, man? What's up, shirt?
Okay.
Again, yell at me. He's walking by you. How are you? Good. How are you?
Yeah, I
Ooh,
appreciate
it's
it.
muddy right there.
Thank you. What? Oh, shit.
I know. Can't be having that.
What? I bet my record with hers more
Oh,
than
these hats, hang
is
on.
better than hers.
You saw my hat, Dave?
Dave, it's just me and think I having fun,
It kind of marked on there. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man. All right, gotta go.
Did you get it?
Gotta go.
How you doing?
Good, you?
You're good. Appreciate it.
All right, folks, here we go. Invitational bracket setting round starts right now.
Hey, you come back after this?
Yeah.
I'll watch one picture with you.
Absolutely.
Show them all.
All right, your first pair here in this bracket setting round in the invitational class. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Birdman, turbocharged Camaro. There in that right lane going up against Robin Roberts. Here in the left lane, Pro-Charged Firebird. Again, bracket setting round decide which bracket these racers will race in tomorrow in the main event. will go into the winner's bracket. Nice job. Lots of smoke there in the right lane from Birdman's car. Lots of smoke in the shutdown from Birdman's car, but Robin Roberts takes the win.
Hey. All right.
All right, we're going to have to check the track real quick.
Hey, don't fire it up. Don't fire that up.
We're going to have to check the track down there real quick.
Hey, don't fire them up real quick. They got to check the track.
So we're going to have to send track staff down there to the end of the track where you saw all that smoke. Potentially Birdman's motor might have let go. Hopefully it all stayed contained. They're going to go down there and check real quick and make sure. So we'll be down just for a second.
All right, America. So, well, first pass. Birdman looks like he let the motor go there. Right past the finish line, lots of smoke. They're going down to check and make sure that nothing got on the track. Hopefully all the pieces of the motor stayed inside and didn't exit out and put oil or fluid down on the surface. Of course, if there's fluid down the surface, we're going to have to go down there, clean it up. We'll be down just for a little bit, but they're checking it right now, so we'll get an update here in just a second. Want some?
I want to get some. No, I'm going to get some.
Oh, you don't like my spoon? That's fine.
I'll have some.
I was going to give you some.
I'll have some.
Okay, here we go. Ready? How big a bite? All right, you ready? Okay. How is it?
Oh, it's fucking good.
It is good. You need to get you some.
After this round.
We'll get you some?
All right, folks, update from the end of the track is there's nothing down on the surface, so we will continue racing. So that's good news.
All right, America, good news. Even though Birdman's motor let go, nothing got down on the track. So, that's why we make cars have diapers and containment systems, is for that reason right there. Motor lets go, nothing gets on the track surface. It doesn't delay us. We're going to be able to keep on racing. We're going to send the next pair of cars here in just a second.
Here we go, second pair in this bracket setting round. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Alex Laughlin in the C7 Corvette going up against Justin Swanstrom here in the right lane. Row Charger in the left lane, Fruit Blower in the right. Justin Swanstrom going to take the win there. Alex Laughlin has issues in that left lane. Looks like he might have popped the burst panel on that motor as well.
That's it. Second pass.
Pair coming at you right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Nate Sayler. Nate Sayler in the left lane going up against Bobby Ducote here in the right lane. able to get to the stripe first. Good pass from both cars, but Nate Sayler in the winner's bracket. All right, 2 Pro Charger cars just finished up their burnouts over in the right lane. That is going to be B-Rad. Brad Eglin driving the Pro Charge Lumina going up against Giuseppe. Gentile here in the left lane. Giuseppe has been your winner at the last 2 events. Looking to make it a 3-peat here in Bowling Green. All right, so that's not good. Timing system only drops 1 green.
Yeah, I know.
So timing system only drops 1 green on Giuseppe's side, so we're gonna have to rerun that for sure, unfortunately.
Get it back, get it cooled down.
Get it back, get it cooled down?
Yep, get it back, get it cooled down. We got to rerun that. Nothing we can do about that. Sorry. Hey. Hey, good pass though, dude. But sorry, man, that's just how it is. They didn't drop a green or nothing, dude. Sorry, brother. That's the only way. Yeah.
All right, so not sure what happened to the timing system there, but only 1 green dropped on Giuseppe's side.
Don't worry, hey, Brad, don't worry about it. We know what happened, yeah, that's fine. All right, that's okay. Didn't want y'all to flip out. Yeah, don't want y'all to flip out on it, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
Something was weird. It did something weird when I was staging, I feel like. Then we got a video of it? Yeah, I do. Go back and watch the video.
This happened at the track a couple years ago. We were here.
I wonder if the wheels could have reflected or something, because that's possible. But
He's got
they're a glimmery.
He's got chrome wheels too. Same as he just. You're like never turn green.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, never turn green.
Yeah, they're not arguing. Never even started. Trying to figure out what happened.
All right, so they're going to go ahead and push B-Rad back. Giuseppe's going to have to go back and get that car cooled down. They're going to have to rerun that race, unfortunately. Had the bulb fail on the tree.
So we had a little malfunction with the tree.
We did.
Unfortunately, on that run, Giuseppe versus B-Rad, Giuseppe's light came on green, but B-Rad's did not. So B-Rad did what he was supposed to do and stay right there, and Giuseppe took off. Did also what he was supposed to do. Unfortunately, that is not a fair race. And the bad thing, Dave,
One green light is not fair.
1 green light's not fair, but what's that mean? What's the only thing you can do in a situation like that?
You rerun it.
You got to
That's
rerun
it.
it. So now Giuseppe made a great pass, put another lap on his car. B-Rad did not.
Got some info.
So now Giuseppe's got to go back, cool his car off, as in he just made a pass. So he needs 20 minutes or so to get his car cooled off.
Yeah, 20, 30.
And B-Rad goes back to the trailer and just kind of has to sit there and think about what he's going to do. That's a really difficult position to be in with everybody involved.
It is, but the B-Rad's position is you just watch that man roll down through there.
I know.
you got nothing to lose. Like
You
get
don't.
down there and you turn that thing up as far as you can possibly turn it up.
Yep.
And you send it down through there.
That's all you can
Nothing to
do.
lose.
You know, B-Rad, let's talk about it. B-Rad's, you know, his car is just coming off of a wreck, unfortunately, from last season, and this is his second race.
Second race.
He's getting down to where he's starting to make it a little farther down the racetrack.
Yeah.
He got a bad draw for him, and that just sucks that happened like it did.
Yep.
But they're trying to fix the tree right now. It looks like there is a fuse blown on that side of the tree. So they are disassembling the tree right now.
It's nobody's fault.
No.
Nobody predicted it.
No, there's no funny business with the tree.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate thing. It's
It's
like
not
light bulbs
scripted.
burn out, fuses blow, stuff
Yep.
happens.
It's not scripted. Things happen.
Yep.
And this happens to be one of them.
Yeah.
What?
Cold? Oh, okay. So,
yeah.
how's the track? It's cold.
How's the track? It's cold.
The track is really good. The sun has come off of it. What is it, 8 o'clock right now?
So Ryan Martin.
Yes, sir.
Sun goes down.
Sun goes down.
Track gets better.
Yep.
It's 8:40.
8:40. It's even later.
Do you change your tune-up?
You probably do.
Do you?
Well, yes, I do, for sure. I do. You know, I got to race Scott Taylor, and Scott Taylor was, as we know, twin turbo deal.
Yep.
Did the same thing you're doing.
Made a switch.
Ran home, switched, went tested. I can already tell his car's faster than it was. And, you know, we drew each other, and he's making some pretty good licks too. So I'm going to get out there and throw something to it. Good job. Congrats.
Okay, now here's the real Ryan.
What?
You
This
know.
was real.
Remember, it's live.
It is. I'm
Yeah.
just going to say it's
Yeah.
Scott swapped over. He's still going to get beat right now.
I did not
At the
say
other
that.
end of the
Ryan,
track.
that will not-
Ryan is giving him a pep talk. That's how it's going.
Ryan will never
he
say
knows
that.
I won't say that, man.
Ryan
That's
will
bad,
never-
that's bad luck,
Ryan's
bad karma
going to
for
come
me. I'm gonna
around,
do it.
and even if you try to drive away, he's going to fire his back up and he'll pull right behind you. Just Scott, come over here.
No, I won't do that. I might do that to you occasionally, but I don't do that to Scott.
Ryan Martin is good about giving a speech to you on the big end.
That's
after,
what y'all say. I
After
really
he
feel like I
gaps
do.
you.
You do.
We're telling you.
I just say, hey, good
It's like
job.
a
You made a good
motivational
pass.
speaker.
Well,
Well, no. Anytime you run Ryan, it's his personal best, and then you were just right there.
I don't think I've ever
I made
got
the
out.
greatest
I've
pass
never got out
ever.
and said, that
My
was my
shit
personal
made
best.
a good lick, so yours made a great pass. It just wasn't enough.
Oh, I don't know. That's not exactly
Better
how
luck
that
next
went.
time.
Yeah, we're probably exaggerating a little.
A little bit.
A little. But
When
you
he's
get the
feeling
idea.
real good, he'll fire it back up and drive away from you.
These fans would like to know what your draggy said on that pass.
Oh, 384.
384. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's
Good job.
good.
Yeah, it was mile an hour.
Huh?
What was mile an hour?
193.
To what?
193.
193.
384, 193.
Stop
He
it.
got to see my ticket at the last
I did
race.
not.
They
Did not
did.
get to see his ticket. He literally
He's
handed-
lying again.
How do
No.
you do that?
Dude, this
Why
guy
do
It
you
didn't
lying.
happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. He tried to do a barter. Like, let me see yours.
No,
he
he
tried to
come up to
swap.
me. So I said, you know what? I go, listen. All right, we'll do it one time and one time only. You show me yours, I'll show you mine at the same time. 1, 2, 3, we're gonna lay it down. Me being the trustworthy person I am, I threw
He
my
told his
ticket
version
down.
of this.
I threw my ticket down.
He
You wanna
did.
know what ticket he put down?
Yeah, you never saw it.
The one that he
you
rolled
don't
the
know.
beams.
You don't. He never saw the ticket, so I pulled the ticket out.
it back up.
I pulled the ticket out, and I said, "Okay, I'm gonna grab yours." And he's like, "No, I don't want to see yours." I said, "Okay," so I put it back in my pocket. We walked off. Did that not happen?
It did.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
But it was his rolled
Yeah.
beam ticket. It wasn't his actual ticket.
He doesn't
So I'm
know
glad
that.
he
It
did.
doesn't matter. Grab it out of my hand.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Can't do that. Right, you gotta watch Ryan, guys.
No.
So you really didn't go in 84 at 193?
No, he absolutely did not.
When?
But just now.
Oh,
Just what you just
hell
said.
no. I'm saying that's just what the draggy said. That thing's all over the place. It didn't go that fast, no.
Didn't go that
You
fast.
see how he's wording it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I believe the mile an hour.
No, it shook pretty hard out there.
I believe it went
right
one-
past the 330. It shook.
197, 198.
Right. What really got me was the tree. The tree was. I was so.
What happened?
I just cut a good light. He
Oh.
was, like I could have went whatever.
Oh, I see. I see. You did such a good job on
On
the
the
tree.
tree.
Yeah. Yeah. We need your son here.
Flashlight.
Reading
Yeah,
questions
reading
from
comments.
the live feed. That would be good.
I got you.
Oh, Justin's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do it?
Justin's gonna do it.
All the,
You know what we need?
good questions.
Aaron.
We need like an iPad.
We do,
talking
right here.
We're talking to the production right now, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
We need an iPad.
He's
that
not
can just
listening.
stay right here and they can just read the comments.
Jen, you hear that?
Jen, you hear
a
that?
monitor.
That's fucking smart.
Yeah.
Hey,
That is a good idea.
We're not allowed to say that.
the F word. TG.
This is
There's no
Kentucky.
You know.
Anyways, let's
Stop.
get on here and let's go read the comments real quick. Let me turn the volume down so you don't hear it.
Sean, what number are you?
7.
All right.
We're gonna flashlight it.
Justin's the real deal, just a douchebag. Okay.
Justin's a real deal and a douchebag?
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man,
That's awesome.
you didn't skip that one?
That's a good one.
That was the first one that came up.
That's how you know he's going to read all the comments. He's going to read the ones about
That's what we need is the people, you know, we need to read the ones that people are talking about us.
What did they do that on? They just did that on something
They do it on,
hilarious.
I think it's Saturday Night Live.
Might be.
All right.
It's funny.
So, y'all got any questions for Ryan, Sean?
Any of us.
There's
Any
nothing.
of
They're
us.
just saying flashlight.
Flashlight start. We like that too, but we don't know if we'll get it.
Ryan said on video that he was having trouble with the fireball.
That's
the right call, right?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I don't know if I said that exactly, but yeah. So, Empire Dragway, we hurt the blower. Made a bad decision with the fueling on it and ran the blower too dry at the top, and it actually hurt the blower to where I had to pull it off, put it in a box, send it back to PSI. Kai was nice enough to let me borrow his blower, put it on, brand new.
He didn't rent it to you?
In the crate. No, he didn't. Yeah, he was going to rent me one. But Kai just said, here, man, you would do it for me.
I'm going to get a few
long story short, we sent that back. I used Kai's for one race.
Oh, did it work?
I did not want to continue using Kai's blower, so we pulled it off, gave it back to him. So that car's sitting in the trailer out there with no blower on it. Man. Don't know that we're necessarily having problems with it. We just got to get it back together. So it'll be back out. Although
Ryan was going to let me use
at
the
some
car
point.
to
At
get
some
my
point.
points
I don't know
this
when,
race.
but it'll be back out. Yeah. Dave, if it would have been together,
They're wanting
that'd
to
been
know
cool.
who y'all got at it. You're running Kayla, right? Because that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Sean and Kayla.
Oh, man, you can't.
I mean, look, I got Sean. I mean, I'm pretty
Where is
sure
the OG Murder Nova?
Sitting at home on a small
you
tire.
want some money on it?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Sweet.
look at him.
Was that on Kai? Me racing Kai?
They tried to get me to bet this one. When you
Dave, have you already talked about you making a change?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's why the Audi's not here, guys.
Dave is making a change.
Going
Dave
back
is
to
going
Pro
back
Charger.
to Pro Charger.
Yeah, we're waiting on oil right now.
Okay.
And I just got the notification from Noonan that the pump will ship
Oh, yeah.
Monday, and I'll have it Tuesday.
Why do you eat bacon raw?
Oh, you eat bacon raw?
Yeah, he's gross.
They said you eat bacon raw, and they're trying to figure out why.
It's not raw. It's
like out of the pack.
I've seen them. It's warmed up.
That's warmed up. That's it.
What do you mean by warmed
Whenever
up?
I cooked him bacon,
I
he wasn't
can't do
happy.
crispy. I can't.
Nothing's got to be
Nothing
crispy.
hard.
It's got to
You
fall
eat
apart.
crispy
It's got to
bacon?
be fall
Yes,
apart when you take a bite of
absolutely.
it.
When you take a bite of it, it's got to crunch.
Not
No.
Dave. He picks it up and it folds over your fingers.
Nasty.
That's good
That's
stuff right
nasty.
What we got? Looks like we're getting close. We're
Not
getting
yet.
close.
Hey, what was the whole toothbrush thing?
Oh.
Toothpaste.
Yeah, I was asking everybody, do you wet your toothbrush, then put your toothpaste on?
Yes.
And then wet it?
Yes.
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 See, Kai doesn't.
I wet it, toothpaste wet it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kai rolls into the bathroom, grabs toothbrush, toothpaste, mouth.
Seems real dry that way.
That's dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that.
Dry, and I do it with hot water too. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
so
don't
we were
like
asking-
cold water.
I don't mind cold
I
water.
do weird. The hot water thing for me is like disinfecting my toothbrush.
I don't
Probably
care if
doesn't
it's
work,
hard.
but I
No,
do
I
that.
guarantee it don't work.
Y'all
But
do-
Like it's all coming
y'all
from
do-
gloves and it's terrible water anyways.
This is true. You're right.
So, I mean, when we're in the toters,
You're right.
doesn't really matter.
Right.
Probably should use the hot water.
Yeah.
Kind
Or
of heat that
probably
thing up.
bottled water. Bottled water.
Because we have no idea where that water comes from.
Yeah.
It literally says
non-potable.
non-potable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all
And
use
we
it.
do whatever with it. Brush our
I think
teeth,
it's
take
a
showers.
suggestion, though.
I think it is too.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And then
Somebody in my toter. Somebody in my toter, it was not my wife, and I can't remember. It might have been Angie. Was making coffee
out of the
with
water.
the water from the toter. No, it was Michael Bean. It was Michael Bean's girl.
I get bottles of water.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we have educated
And that's-
them to not never do that
And
again.
that's how we do the ice maker too.
Yeah.
You know, we
Yeah.
pour in.
We good? Everything's good? We're getting ready to race?
We're good. Hey,
All right,
all
we're good.
fixed.
We're
We
good.
got green lights. We're
Tree's
going back
good. When are they going
Man,
to
I can't
rerun?
go over
At
there,
the
brother.
end?
I'm fixing to go get
Okay.
in my car.
You'll see that race between Giuseppe and B-Rad at the
Who's your
end of
dad?
this round.
He's at home.
All right,
Bob?
folks. With
Hey, Bob. Should've came.
Boosted.
Hi, Dave.
Can we not do a flashlight?
What?
What? Flashlight?
Yeah, you can get out there and do it. Go ahead.
Flashlight start.
Go ahead. Get on out there. Hey, the tree's fixed. It's fixed.
Okay, well, let's
It's
use
just a
the
little
tree.
fuse, a little bitty fuse.
Let's use the tree then.
right, folks, we're back racing after that slight malfunction of the tree. Next pair just finished up their burnouts over in the right lane. That's going to be Dominator going up against Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz here in the left lane. Pro Charge Mustang for Jeff Lutz. So Dominator, twin turbo combination there for Joe in the right lane. Pro Charger on board here for Jeff Lutz in the Mustang. And Jeff Lutz will get there. Both cars have to pedal. Jeff Lutz out of the gas for a long time, able to roll across the finish line to the win. Wow, Dominator was coming, just ran out of room. All right, next pair coming at you right now over in the left lane, Pro Charge Camaro. That is going to be Clay Cole. Clay Cole here in the left lane going up against Jerry Bird. Jerry Bird in the nitrous fed Mustang in this right lane. Cole takes the win. Folks, these drivers just finished up their burnouts over in the left lane. That's going to be Kayla Morton in the Pro Charged Mustang going up against Murder Nova in the Pro Charged Nova. So Murder Nova versus Kayla Morton here in this bracket setting round of racing. right down Broadway there in that right lane, takes the win, so he will be in the winner's bracket. Driving the pink Cadillac, that is going to be Disco Dean. Disco Dean in left lane going up against Kelley. Kelley here in the right lane. True Blown Regal. Kelley go and do the winner's bracket with that pass right there. Nice job. All right, so we've got, looks like a solo pass here for Kallee Mills in the right lane as Doc Love is not going to make it up here. You see his car right behind the burnout box, but they can't get it started. So Kallee Mills going to pull up and take the tree and take the win. So Kallee Mills will take the win there. Like she had to get out of it around the 330. Car made a little move towards the wall, but didn't matter. So Kallee Mills being the winner's bracket. Unfortunately, Doc Love unable to get the car started. right, next pair, we got Chris Rankin over in the right lane driving the twin turbo Conquest, going up against Paige Coughlin in the left lane. Paige Coughlin's car again not sounding good over here in this left lane. Potentially might not have fixed the problem with this car over here in the left lane for Paige. So Chris Rankin will take the win. Paige Coughlin still having issues there with that race car in the left lane. So Chris Rankin will take the win.
It's tough, man. I know. Nobody but 405 has won this race. Chuck, Dave, and Ryan. It's only 3 years that we've been here.
Here we go. Another Pro Charger battle coming at you, folks. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Scott Scooter Taylor, Pro Charge Camaro, going up against Ryan Martin, also Pro Charge Camaro. Gets the win. Carr made a move towards the wall. Ryan stuck with it and got the win. Nice job. All right, folks, so we got one more race between B-Rad and Giuseppe. They're on their way. It's going to be a couple minutes before they get here, but they got the cars cooled down, so they'll be right here shortly. So it'll be B-Rad versus Giuseppe for that final race to see who goes to the winner's bracket.
I have a fun fact, Boosted.
Fun fact, let's hear it.
How many years have we been in Bowling Green?
I said, if anybody else out here.
Oh, I think since the very first. That's it?
3.
What?
3.
Oh, that was more than that.
I'm pretty sure it was just 3.
I don't think so. Really?
And in that 3, Chuck Seisinger won.
Yeah.
Ryan Martin and me.
That's right, you did win.
It's 405.
405. So you're saying 405 owns this track?
I mean,
is that what you're saying?
3 in a row?
Wow. Hello, America. Well, we have ran 10 of the 11 invitational races. We had the one race that was, unfortunately, had issues.
Tree malfunction?
Well, it wasn't. I mean, honestly, it ended up not being just totally the tree.
Right.
We had lights go down at the end of the track, a circuit breaker. We had the tree pop a fuse, and then we had all the power go out in the tower, like pretty much all at once. So it wasn't just the tree.
That's all they know, though.
That's all they know.
Yeah.
And they're gonna correlate it to me messing with the tree to keep people from jumping.
Scripted.
Yeah, scripted, and it's my fault.
Yeah.
So that's how it's going to go. But I'm telling you,
just blame everything on Chris.
that's really not what happened. But I'm sure the internets have already ran with it. It's all good. So my jumpers. What I'm saying is my jumpers took all the power out.
Oh.
That's what's going to be on Facebook.
That's what's going to say.
That's what's going to be on Facebook.
I don't think a lot of people know you had jumpers. You just let it out there.
I did.
I didn't know you had jumpers.
Yeah, you
But
did.
Whatever.
You lying person. I almost said it. I almost said the F word to you. They're not there now.
Oh.
They're not there now.
Okay.
I took them out.
Okay.
Ish.
Ish.
Kind of.
Got it. So.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Back to what we were saying. So we have one more race left. It's between B-Rad and Giuseppe. Tough draw for B-Rad. Welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome back, B-Rad.
Tough draw.
Giuseppe has won the last 2 races, looking to make it 3. I'll tell you, his test passes have been stellar.
Extremely stellar.
Well, I should say his 1 test pass. The second one, he didn't even come up and make the second. He's like, it's good enough. He says it's good enough. We're gonna just
with the tree malfunction.
We're gonna save it.
He made a good lick, and he's only gonna improve off.
No, that's right. He did make. He made a pass. Yeah, that's right. So, so we got that left. They are coming around now. I think B-Rad's already here, which he is, and Giuseppe is
coming
right there somewhere. So moments away from this final race, and I think that'll do it, Dave.
Yep.
We'll go.
For the night.
Well, for the night, we'll go drink. We'll go drink somewhere, since no one got us some drinks.
We're definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell. The bell.
Street Outlaws Live.
Street Outlaws Live on YouTube. Yep. Click the bell. Share. That's always nice.
All that stuff.
Share.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely share.
Tell your friends.
Yeah.
And family.
Log on tomorrow.
Log on tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're not done yet, though. Let's take up one more race.
We are.
One more race. And then it will be done. So, anything
And then come back tomorrow.
Then come back tomorrow. Dave, anything you want to tell anybody else? Anybody? No shout outs to nobody?
Shout-outs.
Okay. Okay.
Funny story, though.
I love stories.
So Bob's, where my car is at, is
Bob who?
Tynan.
Okay.
Tynan Race Cars.
Yeah.
Is literally 36 minutes from Pro Charger.
Okay.
So I took the trip down there a couple days ago to see everybody. And
tell them, hey, I'm back.
Well,
hey.
That was my point. Sergio.
Hey.
Sergio's a real good guy there. And I was talking to Raven
Yeah.
in the office, and then Sergio walked in. He goes, welcome home.
Yeah.
So
Welcome
I love
back.
those guys,
Well, at least they didn't lock a door when they saw you coming. That's
They
good.
did not.
That's good.
They did not.
That's good. Hey, what's up, buddy? Weren't you over there?
He was.
You're over here now.
He said.
How'd you do that?
He don't talk much.
No, he don't.
He just yells Daddy Dave.
He walks. Anyways, so Dave went groveling back to Pro Charger. Did I hear that right? Did I hear that right?
Yeah,
Is that what
sure.
you said?
I took him a Pro Charger to convert.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. And said, hey guys,
yeah, it was
sorry
just
I've been gone on vacation.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you gotta spread your wings and fly away from the nest,
But
and then
they
you come back.
They understand it. Like,
Hey.
we chase rules is what
What's
we do.
up? Oh, he's got one of my cars. Hang on. Dave, you take over.
Oh. So in this series, you literally have to build your car around the rules that they provide you.
What's up, dude?
And a lot of the manufacturers know that
You don't work very well.
that's what happens. So when they was going to add weight to the Pro Chargers, change the rules up a little bit.
Push it.
Like, Pro Charger knew it was coming because they dominated. And so they know when someone switches, it's just because we have to chase the rules and chase the money. It's a lot of money to win these things. So you just don't want to leave it on the table. Unfortunately, I tried the turbo thing. It didn't work out. I couldn't get a handle on it. Those things are extremely finicky. And this is not the surface for turbos, in my opinion. They make all the power that you could possibly want, but don't need on this type of surface. So hats off to HPT Turbos, good people, Harry, Eric, all the guys over there. They worked with me, good people, good product. I never broke one, never had an issue with them, but I was unsuccessful with them. So we went back to what we know, and that's Pro Charger. And hopefully we can come back out, pick up kind of where we left off, because over the winter we made a bunch of changes to the car, and only to help the Pro Charger combination, and I ended up cramming twin turbos on it and screwed that all up. My bad. So sticking the Pro Charger back on it now, with all the changes that we made, we should be really, really competitive and going rounds.
All right, here we go, folks. Last race of the night right now. Rerun between B-Rad and Giuseppe. Giuseppe has won the last few events in this car over here in the left lane, looking to make it 3 here this weekend. Having to do a rerun, unfortunately the screen malfunctioned on their race. We're doing a rerun here to see who takes that last spot in the winner's bracket. Giuseppe making it look easy. Right down Broadway there for Giuseppe. Nice job. All right, folks, that will do it for tonight.
All right, America and worldwide, that does it for tonight here in Bowling Green. We just finished up the bracket setting round. We've got 11 winners in the winners bracket. I don't really think there was, I'd say, surprises really in that winners bracket round. I think pretty much everyone that was supposed to win ended up winning. But look, the lucky losers, they're going to have a draw. There is still 5 spots remaining to complete the 16-car field tomorrow to race for $30,000. So out of the 11 losers, 5 will probably or will draw back in. All right. So if your favorite driver is out right now, don't worry. They potentially could draw back in and be in the winner's bracket to race for $30,000 tomorrow. All right. So that does it. The live feed will start up at 1:30 tomorrow. Same place where you're at right now, YouTube, Street Outlaws Live on YouTube. So you know what? We'll see you there. I'll be here. I think Dave will be here as well, even though he's somewhere, not sure where he's at right now. But he'll be here. And you know what? We'll go through this journey together tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you drive home safe from your couch to your bedroom. All right. You don't stumble and crash, because I know you probably had some drinks tonight. So anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.